cards that I just thought of is right here. All right. Hello, hello, hello. All right. So I got to download. Thought I'd just come on here and share. And let's kind of tap into it. Spirit told me to come on here and be nosy. So that's what we're going to do. I really wish I could turn this light down because this light is so bright. Today just feels like one of those days that a girl goes through. It's gonna be dark for a minute. I don't even feel like being in the light right now. All right. That light ain't big as nothing either. Let me turn on the other light. I definitely don't feel like this big old light. All right. Beautiful. Y'all can't see the cards, y'all be alright. Just sit back, relax. All right, dear divine, please bless and charge me with the energy to bring a balance to my complete being, physically, emotionally, mentally, spiritually, physically, financially. All right, thank you so much. Please protect me as I channel these messages for the collective. All right. Jama Kali, Jama Durgabata Shri Sayyid, may peace be with all of us. Please connect me to my divine ancestors. Thank you so much. Y'all know. Come back in 10 minutes, okay? All right. So let's see what the energy is. What is divine protecting us from? What's happening? I was picking up on a couple things. About the business. It's like, but did I want to read that far into it? Thank you so much, divine. All right, what is the energy? Imprisonment in reverse, okay? So somebody definitely avoided jail time somehow. Manifestation in reverse. Somebody was wishing that you would go to jail or that you'll get in trouble. Could be a Taurus, could be a Sag. Moving on in reverse. So definitely feel like somebody, okay, straight up, like somebody probably wanted to take your manifestations or something. They know you was working on something. You may have like isolated yourself from them. Someone could be accusing you of moving on. Destruction in reverse. Because whatever it is that they trying to destroy in your life, like, they really can't. It's not happening. It's not working. Period. You could be a Sagittarius, a Virgo. Ninth house is activated. And then end is in reverse. Okay. So somebody may have felt like, you know, something definitely could have happened to you where you avoided jail time doing something that you really, look, your ancestors is definitely protecting you in the ancestor round, okay? But something got stopped or blocked. When end is in reverse, something got stopped. Give me one more card. Thank you. All right. Hello in reverse. So making a connection with someone. All right. Somebody probably wanted to use you as a scapegoat or either try to set you up. Period. All right. Somebody's birthday is April 3rd. April 3rd. Oh, yeah. Let me get these energy cards because these is the ones that I felt like I should read anyway. All right. Give me the energy of this imprisonment and manifestations in reverse. Ooh, it's been a minute since I used these. Look, appreciation. So this definitely feels like it's protection of some sort, right? You could be it could be like a Capricorn that's trying to protect you from something. Okay, or it could just be like someone with like some really strong Saturn energy trying to protect you from someone. Or trying to protect like whatever it is that you built, that you planted seeds in, whatever that is, like that you were manifesting. It's like someone, I don't know, I feel as if like an angel or a destiny helper of some sort kind of showed up. Hostilities in reverse. And then that's what I'm saying, an angel. 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel. So it definitely feels as if like an angel showed up. It could be a Capricorn, but it also could be a Sagittarius or somebody that is very close to Capricornish, right? There were multiple people trying to like imprisonment you, trying to like make you face some type of jail time or some type of judgment call. But it feels as if like this is kind of like personal. Like it's kind of personal. Like whoever or whatever these people is, it's almost like they tried to get to know you, tried to get what you are asking for, tried to understand that. And when they couldn't like do it at a distance, they kind of tried to move close. We're moving on in reverse. These people could be very homeless or something like that. It's like every little roadblock that they tried to throw towards you is just constantly being blocked. Like whatever hostile energy they trying to push off onto you. Someone could be interrupting like your meditations or was interrupting your meditations or coming in between you and your spiritual work. Almost feel like, I don't want to say someone that's like at a lower level to you, but that's kind of what it feels like. Somebody under you. So this could be like a coworker, but it's like y'all just work in the same building or something. Or maybe this, you know, maybe this is someone that's by you with moving on in reverse, imprisonment. This could be somebody like in your neighborhood or something, right? But I still feel like they at a lower level than you. I don't, maybe they lived in your neighborhood less time than you have, or either let's say it's an apartment complex. Maybe they lived in the apartment complex in less time. But it's almost like these people try to get you to go to jail. They didn't try to block out your manifestations. And they just can't move on. You may have rejected them or something. Thank you so much, Divine. All right, what's destruction in reverse? These people could be living, like, they could be, like, nasty. They could be somebody that don't clean up or something. But it's like they're around you, but you still keep your stuff in order, right? Destruction. What's destruction in reverse? Thank you so much. What's the energy behind destruction in reverse? The sun in reverse. So that's what I'm saying. Like, it's almost like the type of person that you are, that I'm like kind of picking up in this reading. It almost feels like there's a lot of chaos around you or something. What's endings in the sun in reverse? I don't know. Look at that. Financial constraints. So it's a lot of chaos, a lot of broke motherfuckers. A lot of people that just can't hold on to anything. It's like they constantly experiencing endings. And you know something? Like, hello in reverse. So you could be moving. You could be going away. You could be saying goodbye to people. Woman holding a coin. Woman holding a coin. That's what I'm saying. Like, you definitely could be moving and saying goodbye to people. Like, you could be coming up into some type of abundance where, you know, you're receiving some type of money. You could be doing some type of ritual or something. And you know what's crazy? You got, well, you have, not God, all right? Channeling here, all right? You have Archangel Uriel. So this is the crown chakra. Then you have a woman holding a coin. So this is like an awakening. This is like moving up. That's why I'm saying these cards right here and everything in between. That's what I'm saying. It really feels as if, like, maybe you appreciate your life that you have. Like, you awaken to like some type of appreciation, but there's people around you that just can't move on from your happiness. It's weird. It's weird. Like the energy. It's weird because it's like, why the fuck you can't move on? So it feels very stalkerish with the sun in reverse, financial constraints. It definitely feels very stalkerish, even down to like a job. Like somebody stalking you to your job, knowing where you spend your money at, trying to keep up with you. I don't know. It's weird. It could be a Scorpio. And then it could be like someone with a weird Sagittarius placement as well, too. It doesn't feel as if like this person is like a Sagittarius sun or a Sagittarius moon or rising. 911 on the clock, y'all. I keep catching that. So I really feel like this could be definitely a warning for somebody. Like, people around you could be stalking you. Look at that. Commitment. They could be stalking your relationship. And faith. And stalking you, you know, spiritually stalking you as well, too. Like, let's not forget that. Relationships are spiritual. So it's like the relationship that you have with people, these people are steady trying to dim the light on it. You know? They're steady trying to dim the light on it. You could be somebody that definitely doesn't pay these people any shit, like any mind, okay? Look at that, ascending. And trusted in reverse, all right? With hostility. So people, why be around people you don't trust? Why listen to people you don't trust? Why follow people you don't trust? Like, why do that? You hear what I'm saying? Like, why constantly go towards them and you don't trust them? Spirit said you don't trust these people. So I moved you out the way. You really don't trust these people. You know you can't trust these people. You've awakened to that. You see that? That's why you're ascending in and they not. They think you blind. They think you stupid. Unbothered in reverse. Unbothered in reverse. Somebody is very upset. They're very upset because everything, and you know what's crazy? It's a person that you have blocked that's very upset. It's a person that you have blocked because they never expected to be blocked out of your life. You know, like, they act like they're so fucking unbothered, but they never expect to be blocked out of your life. I mean, spiritually, mentally, physically, something definitely happened where spirit was like, you really got to block these people now. Like, there's no reason for you to be in touch with demonic ass people like this. It's no reason to, chaotic people, miserable people. It's no reason for you to be in touch with them. So you have to block them. You made a commitment. Okay. You could be spiritually, okay, y'all, listen. Because what I was about to say, it's very religious. But this is voodoo. This is not voodoo, what I'm about to say. Somebody could be like spiritually married to a Loa. Okay. And people are mad at that. You know, they're very much upset that, you know, maybe Ogun chose you, and or, you know, however that goes. They're very upset about that. All right, what's faith and commitment? Thank you so much, Spirit. All right, animosity in reverse, okay? Animosity in reverse. They want you to be upset and they want you to be mad about the choices that you made. Ah, he left it. My boy. That's crazy. I'll text her. I'm sure they have extra. What's this animosity? Who's this animosity, bitch? All right. Jealousy and envy. Animosity. Who is this jealousy, bitch? Okay. The one that's acting like she not jealous. The one that act like she don't have no built up animosity. Who is she? Strong Libra. Head ass. Why? Why? Tell them that you're mad. I said, why? What does divine want us to appreciate? Thank you so much, Spirit. What does divine want us to appreciate? Life, right? What does divine want us to focus on appreciating? That we got away. 6 of Swords, okay? The 6 of Swords, all right? Appreciate that you was able to escape. Y'all, you know what the download was that I got this, right? Was that there was an offer that was getting ready to be made, right? There was an offer that was getting ready to be made to someone that it would require you sacrificing a part of your principle, okay? Somebody was going to get away with doing something, and they was going to probably use you as a scapegoat. All right, thank you so much, Divine. What's the 6 of Swords? All right, and so look at that, the 2 of Pentacles. Have you like kind of, you know, in a sticky situation? It really feels like with the 2 of Pentacles coming out, right? It really feels as if like whatever this expansion that coulda, woulda, shoulda, nah, not shoulda, coulda, woulda taken place, right? Whatever this is, it would have caused you to not only be working with people that you don't like, right? So when you're working with people that you don't like, or you dealing with people that you don't like, right? Because they liars. Because they're, you know, whatever the fuck it is that they are. The harder you climb up, the harder to fall. Isn't that the same? I think that's the same. Okay? Thank you so much, Divine. The 2 of Pentacles. Look at that. The 6 of Cups. This feels like there was nothing that anybody could fight you on about what you were going. Hold on. Okay, my mama calling me. She gonna have to hold on a second. Listen, There was nothing that nobody could fight you about. Look at that, the Hermit, about what you were going to do. Because your moves, a lot of your moves was made in silence. A lot of your moves was made in silence. So when people was plotting on what your manifestations was, they had no idea what it is that you were going to do. But Spirit did. Thank you so much, Divine. What's the Six of Swords, Two of Pentacles? Look at that. The Queen of Wands in reverse. Spirit did. And the crazy thing is, all right, this another thing too. The people that's plotting on you, this feels like an older woman. This really feels like an older woman. She definitely giving like Leo vibes, all right? But this Queen of Wands in reverse, whoever this little hot-head bitch is, this bitch, she literally, it's like she's the type of person that in your face, it's so weird. It's so weird because like she'll give you your validation. She'll applaud you. She'll say, okay, you did wonderful. You did great when other people is around. But like in these, it's so crazy because it's like certain other people. Thank you so much, Divine. This Queen of Wands in reverse and the Six of Cups. It's like certain other people is around. She gonna act fake and she gonna give you your shit. But look at that. The Knight of Swords in reverse. I do not want that light on. It's so bright. I love my husband. The Knight of Swords in reverse. So it's like this Queen of Wands clear. She's the type of bitch to talk about you behind your back. But it's like she's talking to a certain group behind your back. Okay? She's talking to a certain group behind your back. And you know, I always say this. Right? The Moon card, y'all, in reverse. The Moon card in reverse. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. And the High Priestess. I always say this. That people will say things to other people. You will never know that they said it. But divine will. Like whoever it is that you adhere to. Right? When you invoke that spirit into your life, angels, ancestors, your deities, whatever it is, whomever it is, whatever it is that you adhere to, where you put that deity into your life, you allow her to come inside of the building. She does not just stay in the room that you're in. She goes into the room where your name is being mentioned, where your energy that she is cultivating with you is. She goes inside those rooms. All right. So the Queen of Wands in reverse with the Knight of Swords in reverse. This almost as if like, you know, like somebody wanted you to make, somebody wanted you to make something right for them on the surface. Thank you so much, Spirit. They may have offered something to you with the Six of Cups. Thank you so much, Divine. Look at that. The Nine of Swords. But whatever the offer was, it literally is stuck with you. It's like, damn, this is not the right thing to do. This is not the right thing to do with the Nine of Swords, y'all. It's not the right thing to do. So it's like something was toying on your emotions or whatever the case is, right? That's one thing about it. But then you also have these other like haters. It's so weird. So it's like you're getting hit and attacked from multiple places, multiple directions. All right. The Nine of Swords, y'all. But I'm telling you, you have an ancestor that like kind of just kept your head out of it. So it's almost like you ain't really lose your mind. So whatever decision that was made, the Hermit, whatever decision that was made, look at that. The Queen of Pentacles. I really just don't feel as if like it stopped with what you're nurturing, what you're growing, what you have, what you birthing, or what you gave birth to already. This Queen of Pentacles she feels very powerful, but in her own mysterious way. Thank you so much, Divine. Queen of Pentacles with the Hermit. The four of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands. I feel like this Queen of Pentacles, this definitely feels like it's you, and it feels like maybe at some point you had to be selfish because of like, I don't want to, it's like because of the attacks, like you have to be selfish. You have to be selfish. You have to be selfish. So you could have isolated yourself, right? You could have isolated yourself from multiple people, multiple things. Why? Thank you so much, Divine. Why is the Four of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands here? Four of Pentacles, Nine of Wands. The Five of Pentacles are reversing the Star. Okay. Thank you so much, Divine. So you're giving birth to something, right? You created something. You made something that is just right. It's just right. But I'm not getting that you cheated your way through it, but you really like fought your way through it. Someone could have experienced like some type of homelessness, or either just like some point of, I don't even want to say homelessness, but it's like just not having some type of stability. Something was shaking. And it's like you clammed out of that shit, you got out of it. Motherfuckers is mad. Whatever the fuck it is that they throwing or threw or tried to throw or whatever, motherfuckers is so mad that you coming out of it. Alright? Like, period. They mad as hell that you coming out of it. Because I really don't think that you were supposed to. To be honest, I really don't feel like you were supposed to. Like, something deeper was supposed to happen. Like, you being physically harmed. I don't know. It feels like that. Like, somebody that's super jealous or super envious. Like, somebody wants to physically harm you. Unexplained freak accident at the bottom of the deck, y'all. Like, these motherfuckers, they feel like they can take your house, they can take your car. And it's like every time you come back stronger, or you come back with something, I don't know, it's given very jealous, very envious. They probably could take your job as well too, with the Four of Pentacles being here. Motherfucker, like, let me try to get her isolated. Let me try to get him isolated. Let me get him by himself, where he feel like he don't have nothing. Okay? Where he feel like he don't have nothing. Oh, that motherfucker still acting unbothered. Let me go try to shake them. They don't know that you have like a spiritual bank that you can always tap into. That's the crazy part. That's the crazy part. That's the key. That's the Queen of Pentacles right here sitting with this Star card. Thank you so much, Divine. And the Star card at that. Like, she barely have anything on. She barely have anything on. But she has everything that she needs. She got the stars right in front of her that she can make wishes up on. She got water, so that means that there's always flowing communication with Divine. And then she outside, so there's no ceiling. Come on, thank you so much, Divine. Somebody could be in Aquarius, all right? Block heart chakra in reverse. So definitely feel as if your heart chakra has opened. Like, it's no longer blocked. And that's the problem. Like, people be wanting you to have so much hate and animosity and just some built up resentment. So it's like, oh man, let me tell y'all something. I'm not gonna tell y'all a story, but let me tell y'all something my husband said, and it just kind of hit me. He was like, I don't accept somebody's apology, but I forgive them. That's like what this shit is right here. Root work. Seek someone to help you with protection spell. You don't need to seek anybody because you have what you need. Whoever tried to do some type of root work on you, tried to send some shit towards you, or whatever the case is, return. There you go. Return. Return. And return my motherfucking money. And and return my money tenfold. Okay, times 10. Everything that was spent, everything that was given out, everything that was loaned, everything that was bought in order to support someone else's dream, I'm getting it back if they tried to destroy mine. I'm getting it back times 10. I'm getting it back times 10. Stop playing with me. That's why this 5 of Pentacles in reverse is here. Like somebody tried to put you out. Somebody tried to put you out. They tried to take half of what it is that you had. Bitch, please. Bitch, please. You in the snow. I'm in the water. Come on. You cold. You cold. You cold. But you ain't cold enough, bitch. You ain't cold enough. Alright. It says, tap into your intuition. You already know who this person is. Alright. Dark entities are using these people to work against you. We already know that. Causing you to act out of character, irrational, emotional mood swings. And that's exactly what they was doing. Motherfuckers thought that they can do like some type of, you know, root work to fuck with your crown, fuck with your mental. Got you thinking that you fucking crazy. Like, oh, got you paranoid as fuck? Man, let me move these people. Let me move these people the fuck out of your way. Okay? Let me move these people the fuck out of your way. It's too many of them around to move each one of them. But what we gonna do is we gonna move you. Thank you so much, Divine. Thank you so much, Divine. 5 of Pentacles in reverse. By the time the winter time comes, you will not be staying in the same place. Okay? By the time the winter time comes, you're not gonna have the same motherfucking neighbors. They asses might be homeless. They might be kicked out. Either you move into another city, and they better hope that they better pray that you move into another neighborhood, another town. They better pray. If not, they gonna be outside in the cold. And I'm not wishing that on nobody. I'm just telling them they better stop what they doing. All right, 4 of Pentacles. Thank you so much, Divine. 4 of Pentacles, 9 of Wands, the Page of Cups. Somebody is definitely learning a lesson. And the Star card. Thank you so much, Divine. Somebody's definitely learning a lesson. This could be you that's learning your motherfucking lesson about, you know, giving. Let me change that. This could be you learning your lesson about taking hits for motherfuckers that are selfish, that are weird. All right, that's only there to get a check. That's only there to get a check. Thank you so much, Divine. Bam, the High Priestess in reverse. The ones that's only there to get a check. You could be exposing a spiritual business for fraud. Or a spiritualist for fraud. You definitely could be exposing like a false high priestess. Okay? Like, stop it. Stop it. That quick. Your ass came right on out. Thank you. Thank you so much, Divine. Thank you. Look at that. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse and the Strength card. This bitch could be... Oh, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo head ass. Stop it. Stop it. Who's this High Priestess in reverse? What's this High Priestess in reverse? What's this High Priestess in reverse? Wow, a bitch that don't work hard at all with the King of Pentacles in reverse, okay? Somebody, you could be exposing like a couple for like a spiritual couple. It's either like a spiritual couple. No, I got spiritual couple. I was about to go around it, but yeah, they probably cloak themselves or whatnot. So you definitely could be exposing like a spiritual business. Or it's either a High Priestess in reverse. She probably like a dark witch that got a lot of masculine energy or whatnot. All right. Definitely could be somebody that's on the platform. Yep. These people gonna try to get you out of the way no matter what. Like they're definitely gonna try to get you out of the way no matter what. Look at that. The Lovers in reverse, the 6 of Pentacles in reverse, the 10 of Cups. This crazy. This crazy. Why? Y'all play too much. Y'all play too much. Stop it. Stop it. I thought y'all was unbothered. I thought bitches like y'all was unbothered. I thought, you know, little warlocks and witches and shit like y'all was so fucking unbothered. I thought y'all had other shit to do. I thought y'all was getting money. I thought y'all was fucking the niggas that y'all really wanted to fuck. I thought y'all had y'all twin flames. Look at that. Justice. Nah, y'all ain't got shit but... Ooh, what's up? What's behind there? The Wheel of motherfucking Fortune. Justice with the Wheel of Fortune. Somebody can't really run from their karma. Okay? They think that they've been getting away with shit. Like, they've been avoiding justice because, like, okay. I love it. The harder you climb, the harder you climb, the harder you fall when you on some fuck shit. Like, period. I know that's it. I know that's it. I know that's it. This definitely feels like something is happening. They thought that, you know, it was the end, it was over, it was the be all. That's it. Let me send this bitch nightmares. Let me have her thinking it in her head that she about to lose. She in another spiritual battle of some sort and she didn't lost. Let me get somebody. But see, this is why, like, I pulled the energy cards first. Let's not forget the woman holding a coin. Okay? Is up under here. Let's not forget all of that. So it's like somebody wants you to experience some type of loss. This dark priestess. Man, y'all so weird. Y'all so weird. I'm not getting old energy either. Like, I'm not getting old energy. This feels like a young bitch. This definitely feels like a young bitch. Let me see something real quick. Somebody's so retarded. It's just like they can't ever fight without magic. Like they just amount to nothing. But I guess that's what they amount to. It's just being able to do some form of spell work. Let's see them get out of this damn court case though. This is a physical court case and this is actually like a spiritual court case. Somebody definitely could have got caught couple tickets in the last couple months. Like a couple tickets in the last couple months. On some bullshit. On some bullshit. Somebody probably can't drive. Look, the death card and the 10 of Pentacles. Somebody definitely can't drive right now. It's not because something is wrong with your car, but it's like a ticket or something. Like somebody getting called into court about the direction that they was going. All right, Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune in the Justice card. Thank you so much, Divine. The Empress in reverse. And we got the 6 of Wands. This definitely feels like a spiritual court case here, right? This feels like a spiritual court case, but it feels like a physical court case. And I really want to say, like, there is a feminine here that they're not used to like physical work, but they steady try to keep swapping with you. They keep trying to siphon from your energy. Like, bitch. And when they can't get to you, they try to, you know, suck the life out of people that's around you. So that's why those people are constantly trying to attack you. Oh. I gotta figure out, but I don't know how deep I want to figure it out. Look, I promise you, I really want to figure out, like, how it's either like how weak certain people are that, let's say for example, right? Let's say for example that Tiffany has a beef with Erica, right? Tiffany and Erica, they beefing, right? Erica, okay, so Tiffany got the beef with Erica. Tiffany want to throw some shit at Erica, right? But she can't touch Erica. So Tiffany uses Erica's like co-workers or like her brother, her sister, her neighbors, like How weak are these people that is around Erica? Like, how weak are they? Like, or is it Erica that should be doing protection for the people that's around her? But it's like the people that's around her, she can't really protect them because they are weak. You get what I'm saying? They are weak. And that's kind of like what this feels like. It feels like somebody is literally throwing work at people that's around. Like people around you could be having dreams or nightmares about you, being dark or being, you know, just, I don't know, weird. Like, and it's like, well, I'm being not me, but you know, the people that's around Erica could be saying, oh, I'm being spiritually attacked because of you. But it's like, are you yourself doing any protection work? You know, have I not taught you anything? I don't know. The King of Cups in reverse. Somebody's partner could be getting spiritually attacked. Okay, somebody's partner could be, you could be arguing with a King of Cups in reverse. Like somebody is like emotionally pouring out. I don't know, maybe it's like a weak ass nigga that's around somewhere. I ain't wanna call y'all niggas weak. Okay, I ain't wanna call the dude that y'all dealing with weak, but it just feels like I could be talking to a Taurus and she could be dating like a Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. And this nigga just full of his emotions. Like, I don't know. But it is giving like strong Scorpio vibes as opposed to like Cancer though. But Pisces be hiding in the cup, like Pisces men and shit. Like, I don't know. It feels like maybe there's a woman that's getting blocked. Okay, thank you so much, Divine. Do I want to read that? It's like a woman that got blocked by her nigga. So okay, we going all the way into it. It's like a group of women that is in contact with this man, okay? And probably like telling him stuff or whatever about his woman. She ain't really worried about it. I don't know. It just feels like she ain't really too much worried about it. What's the Queen of Pentacles to this Knight of Cups? Look at that. The Queen of Wands and the Ten of Wands. All right. So it's like she ain't really worried about it because she already got a lot of shit to do. I don't know. It's like a couple different feelings I'm feeling up in here. I feel like it's a weak man. It could be a strong woman that's dating like a weaker type man. Okay. If your nigga is weak, I don't know what to tell you. Maybe you got to do like an egg cleanse on him or something. You know, like shit. Tap into y'all spiritual bag. You know, give your man the egg cleanse. All that spell work y'all do on yourselves, do some of that shit on y'all nigga too. Cleanse him up. So he don't feel like he just carrying all these burdens by himself because you so nonchalant and you don't really give a fuck. You know? Like, you can understand what's going on. This is just like real honest talk right now. And like spirit is doing this thing. But like you could really understand what's going on. But like your partner could not. Okay? Your partner is probably missing it. Okay? Heart chakra blocked off. They could be doing heart chakra work on your partner. Okay? Look at that. The Three of Pentacles. Yeah. So there's the Three of Pentacles in reverse. So there's definitely like some type of isolation within your relationship or like some type of connection that you in. Your partner could also be going through something as well. Okay, like something spiritually. They could also be separated, going through like a spiritual separation from somebody or something they fake ass motherfucking friends to. Oh look, I literally just realized that my lighter says my significant other. Thank you so much, Spirit. What's the Empress? What's the Empress in reverse? Clarify the Empress in reverse. Thank you so much, Divine. What's the Empress in reverse? The Knight versus Kings and the entity attachment in reverse. So it's not that this person has an entity attached to them, whoever this Empress in reverse is, right? It's not that they have a entity attached to them. They really just want your spot. The Knight versus King. So you're a queen. You're a queen of pentacles, right? You're a queen. And whoever this Empress is, she wants your spot. Empress in reverse at that, okay? It's like somebody could have the same name as you, same energy as you. I don't know. It's something about you, but it's like they're complete opposites of you. Okay? They try to I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. It's like whatever vibe. You could be a mother. You could be a mother and this bitch is a mother too, but it's just like y'all don't mother the same. Like she's a warrior where in a sense of like she fighting for a spot that's not really hers. So she also a fucking nuisance as well too. So it's like this bitch do anything she can to get to the top. She could be an Aries Libra, or she's the Libra and you're the Aries, or you're the Aries, she's the Libra. It's bitch, get the fuck on. Alright, it says night fights for approval. The king acts from purpose. One seeks the crown, the other one is the crown. Alright. So the truth in reverse, and then mirror effect, and then new direction. I was just getting ready to say you probably definitely is being led somewhere else. This person is finally seeing, or people around them is finally seeing, like, oh, this person just wants to be such and such. It's really giving that. It's really giving that. They can't see it. They can't see that other people see this, but you see it. And divine sees it, and other people that's around. So you may have went in a new direction. You definitely feel as if like you moving back somewhere. You're moving back somewhere. Dharma path. All right. There we go right there. That's exactly where you're moving to. Back onto your soul's purpose. Back in your purpose. All right. You got distracted for a second. Whoever this is, like I said, this feels like it could be a coworker with the eight of Pentacles coming out in reverse, an ex-coworker. All right. But you're back in alignment. You back on, your purpose, what you're supposed to be doing, whatever divine told you were supposed to be doing. This definitely feels like this could have been, let me see, how long is this shit? Like, how long is this? I don't know. They got exposed though. 14. So 1 to 4 months, or either 5 months, 5 years, 1 to 4 years. I don't know. Things just been out of alignment. Temperance in reverse has been out of fucking alignment. Okay. You felt that shit as well too. Because once you start being, I don't want to say fake, but you start having a different identity where you're not your real, true, authentic self. And you can't just like be out there being yourself, because the more you show of yourself, someone tries to be you. I wish these bitches would grow up. What's the knight versus the king? Thank you so much. What's the knight versus the king? Like, are they ever going to grow up? What's the knight versus the king? Thank you so much, Spirit. The page of wands in reverse. The 8 of wands in reverse. Oh, no. Spiritually and physically. They're never going to... That's what makes them weak. That's what makes them weak. The page of wands in reverse is a weak bitch. She a weak, immature, always rushing to do something. Actions, plans, failed head ass bitch. So this is why you had to take a new direction. Thank you so much. And you can't work with people that's like this, or you're no longer going to be in contact with people that's like this because they lied on you. Ace of Swords in reverse, period. Because it's not a true place to be. It's not a true place to be. So let me just clear this out. Let's go ahead and close this reading up and just see. All right, let's get some archetypes. For you and the people you surrounded by. We ain't gonna just say the bad ones. Give me give me some archetypes, Divine. Thank you so much. All right. It says dilettante, delight in the arts without having to be a professional. Okay. Alerts you to danger of becoming superficial in your pursuits. Okay. So definitely feel as if like you were turning into somebody that isn't true and authentic. And then there's people, the shadow energy is that there's people around you that pretend to know shit, to have deeper knowledge than you. Oh, goodness, they crazy. All right. Vampire. And it says, depleting others for your physical survival, chronic complaining, and codependency. It could have been somebody that's around you that like physically couldn't do anything. Okay. Like they could be, they legs can hurt, knees can hurt. Like it's given like below the waist. Okay. Like below the waist. So like they're complaining of their legs or something like that. All right. And you know what the crazy part is? It's almost like they wanted to project that energy off on you. Like they're saying something like, oh, I had to hurry up and leave because I ain't feel well. All of a sudden, you don't feel well. You get what I'm saying? So it's like they're trying to make you sick. Makes you aware that someone or something is draining your life force. Okay? So it says, priest facilitates spiritual commitments and serves as a channel of spiritual energy. And then the shadow energy is violates the trust of your spiritual community, seduced by your own spiritual role. That's that spiritualist we was talking about. All right. And then we have warrior. I think I said I felt like somebody was a warrior up in this bitch. Okay. Strength, skills, and discipline, and toughness of will, heroism, stoicism, and self-sacrifice, and conquering the ego. All right. Trading etiquette principle for victory at any cost, indifference to the suffering inflicted on others. That really feels like you know, the energy when I was talking about that there could be someone that is fake nice to you. Like, I don't know, like fake nice to you while you're doing everything to like sacrifice yourself. Somebody is definitely fake nice to you. So you could be a warrior for the wrong team, like period. A warrior for the wrong motherfucking team. I don't know. This feels sticky. All right, give me warrior. Give me warrior. Wow, third party stitch. Listen, third party stitch. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It definitely feels like there's like another person that also hates you as well too. You get what I'm saying? Like if somebody is literally a third party, there's two people that is involved that hate you, essentially. The person that you're dealing with that is fake nice to you, but they are dealing with a third person or talking about you to a third person, both of them people low-key really hate you. Like, you can't tell me that somebody that's hurting me or talking about me behind my back love me. You can't tell me that. All right? Nobody can tell me that. Period. All right, give me this dilettante. Give me this dilettante. What the hell is that? The lights in the arts and having without a star seed without having to be a professional. So it's like some type of gift that you have. You don't need to explode it. I don't know, expose it or explode it or whatever the case is for any type of money or riches or anything like that. What you have, it's like it's rare. So it's not something that like everybody needs to know that you have it. Whatever this gift is, y'all. Whatever this gift is. I feel like you definitely do something with your hands. You could do constructions, you could build something, you could be a creator. I don't know, but like you do something with your hands. You could be a healer or something, or you could be a cook. All right, Starseed, thank you so much, Divine. You could be a gardener. Whatever it is like the touch that you have is different from other people. All right, sweetheart in reverse. Shit, you might just not be nice either with sweetheart in reverse. I definitely still picked up on your energy. You might not be the nicest person in the world, okay? But you are kind. Sweetheart in reverse. Yeah, you could definitely have like a Virgo placement, Taurus placement, strong Virgo or Taurus placement, sun, moon, attitude. Look at that. Twin flame in reverse. Let me pull this energy. Twin flame in reverse. What's vampire with twin flame in reverse? Courthouse in reverse. Somebody thinks that they're ex and divinity. All right, somebody could have took you out of a relationship, okay? Wait, somebody could have took you out of a relationship. How did that come out, okay? Somebody could have probably caused a breakup in a relationship, a breakup between like a twin flame or something, or is trying to cause a breakup between twin flame, trying to cause somebody to have a divorce or something like that, or there's a divorce in the working. It definitely has something to do with this energy vampire. It could be like a bitch that's sucking the life out of another nigga and not in a good way, right? Not in the way that she's supposed to, because it probably ain't her man. Third party, starseed, okay? Somebody definitely could be attacking like a starseed's relationship because they feel as if it's a twin flame connection, and it's probably not. It's probably not. Because it feels like this starseed, like she knows the truth, okay? She knows the truth in what type of relationship she's in, what type of people that she have around her. So I just feel like somebody could be possibly like judging or looking at somebody's life and thinking that they know somebody's life way better than that person knows their life or something. I don't know. It's giving weird vibes. It kind of sounds like it's story time, right? Not like my story time, but it feels like somebody wants to tell a story, but the story is not true, not authentic. And it could be a story of another starseed, okay? So it's giving that, like somebody wants to take somebody to court and tell, like, I'm going to go get a court case on you before you can get a court case on me, head ass. And it's just like, what are you doing? What are you doing? You know, trying to do this. I don't know. The ancestors are very much so aware of this as well. Thank you so much, Spirit. Give me this vampire. Okay, so this could be like a court case between a man and a woman. It's a woman trying to take a man to court to like get some type of custody, or it definitely has something to do with the family. If it's not like custody or something, like custody of, y'all just give me when I say this, custody of a grandparent. It don't even feel like custody of like a child. It feels like now older energy is stepping in. Okay? Like old energy, old money, old energy definitely like just kind of stepped forward and was like, hey, hold on, slow down. There's a priestess that is involved, like a male priestess, like high priestess. He probably doesn't even know that he's a high priestess, and there's a woman that's calling a court case on him. Thank you so much, Spirit. This woman could be a spiritualist. Ooh, this woman could be a spiritualist, okay? Definitely probably exposing somebody that, you know, y'all probably don't even know this bitch having this going on, but she probably watching this reading or something. But she definitely could be taking her baby daddy, a priestess, a real priestess. All right. Thank you so much, Divine, to court. Y'all. Occupation in reverse. Occupation in reverse, lust in reverse, and rich girl in reverse. Whoever this is, they're pretending to be a rich girl. Rich girl, but she's a whore. Lust in reverse, okay? And then occupation in reverse. Whoever this is, like, I don't know, somebody has their occupation mixed up or something. Somebody could be telling, look, actual money. Somebody could be telling the courts like, oh, yeah, I have a lot of money. I'm able to, you know, do this or do that or whatever the case is. If this isn't about like custody or something, this is spiritual then. This is something like super spiritual. All right, what's actual money? What is actual money? Look, surprise in reverse. Surprise in reverse. And we have 14, double 14 right here. Somebody is a double Sag. All right, Sag sun, Sag moon. Or Sag, girl, bye. Girl, bye. Somebody actually dropping like some real cash on something. And somebody going broke. trying to like pay for some type of court case to go in a favor or something. Oh, mentally and emotionally unstable. Yeah, somebody definitely is going broke trying to pay for something that they, you know, like, oh, I'm going to sue this person. I'm going to sue this person, but they're wrong. So somebody could be bringing an actual physical case to court, but there's like a spiritual case that's going on. Okay. Stuck between that Virgo and Libra energy. Okay. 6th and 7th house energy right there. Somebody definitely probably has a planet that's retrograding in one of those areas, 6th or 7th house or something. Probably Saturn, y'all. Look, manipulation going on. So somebody is being manipulated by a entity to bring something to court that they're going to end up failing at. Okay. So somebody's trying to throw a judgment or throw a case on someone. They want to throw a case on someone. And it's been causing a lot of stress. You know, it's been causing a lot of stress. Your job could be requiring you to do like extra things that's out of your pay grade. And it's like, I'm not getting paid to do this, but they make you feel as if like you have to do it. Okay. That's what this third party wants you to do. That's what this bad boss, occupation in reverse, that's what this bad boss wants you to do. They want you to feel as if like they have some type of leverage over you. You may have slept with one of your coworkers or something. Oh, goodness. All this. Just let it all come out because we just open for communication tonight, Spirit, okay? Somebody may have slept with one of their coworkers or slept with somebody that's online that does the same occupation as them, manipulation in reverse. And they're being manipulated and controlled. Gift in reverse, okay? Somebody could be threatening to expose somebody, okay? Somebody's threatening to expose somebody because they slept with a spiritualist. So these could be two spiritualists online that slept together. That's like in the same industry or whatnot, and they're probably gonna get exposed or whatnot. There's a priestess that wants to expose a vampire or something. Somebody may may have been talking to like I don't know, a dark priestess or something, or a wannabe dark priestess. It's like, I'm gonna expose you, bitch. Look, message, it came out again. All right, so it could be a Libra that's exposing somebody. All right, a Libra or an Aquarius, and then false narrative in reverse. Okay, so they could be spreading false rumors. All right, they definitely could be spreading false rumors about somebody saying that they don't have a gift or something. Somebody could be lying, saying that they slept with somebody, and they're trying to control them. This shit is causing a lot of irritation, though. I hate that. Like, why we can't just, like, why? Who wants to be lying on a vagina, lying on a penis and stuff? Like, why we can't just be honest out here? Like, if a motherfucker don't got gifts, just get the fuck on. Like, and when I say, like, gifts, it's like everybody has gifts, but it's like, how far are you going to go to create this lie? Like, how far are you going to go? I guess this is why, like, you probably was, I don't know. Come on. Let me see, Divine. Let me see. I don't know. I don't even want to, give me third party. Let's go back over here. Somebody definitely trying to spread a false narrative, or they did. Somebody may have sent a message. Dark entities are using these people to work against you. Bitches do anything for money or for gifts. So they thought that they was gonna be able to get a gift, but they may have received like some actual money. You know what's crazy? That's the crazy part. That's the crazy part in here. Someone may be trying to use a gift to manipulate people into spending actual money. And there could definitely be something coming out about, rumors or whatever, like it's going around, but they like kind of shutting it down. Man, what's happening here? What are we exposing here? Because I really wanted to get off of this, but it's like I'm getting drawn back over there. These people causing you, the people causing you negativity is the fire sign. And then it says remote viewing into your life with their mind. Like, what are they paying for? Or what did they get paid for? Thank you so much, Divine. They possess an amulet and is blessed with, or they probably tried to give you something because this was in reverse. And you know what's crazy? These people probably have like your picture, or they tried to give you like an actual possession of something. They may have taken a picture of you, copycat, and then blackmail, digging up dirt on you to use later and trying to be just like you in everything that they do. We already figured that out. Okay, we already figured that out. Thank you so much, Divine, for exposing it again. So it's almost like these people could be using your pictures online to like try to manipulate you, try to copy everything that you do. They could be doing a makeup like you. If you're not a person that wears makeup, these people are literally like trying to look exactly like you. Like if y'all two different shade colors, I can bet you any amount of money this bitch is probably trying to lighten her skin, okay? Or darken her skin. Like, oh, I need to go outside and get me a little suntan so that I can be considered black or something. I don't know. She looked like a clown, though. She looked like a clown. You know what I'm also getting to? This image is coming back up the other day. Y'all, this fucking Beetlejuice image just popped back in my head. You know, the one where he had a tiny ass head and a big body? Like, it's really giving like somebody could literally have like a tiny head and a big body. Okay, my sister really pointed out something very spiritual about that movie, about like where he had to go to hell, purgatory, and sit in his karma, and that's why his head got small and his body got big. Somebody could be experiencing like extreme weight gain because they're like hosting multiple entities in their body. They can have swelling in certain areas of their body. But I'm also getting to like something is shifting in this person's face. Okay, something is definitely shifting in this person's face. They can have like black, like what do you call that? Not like black eyes, but like black spots under their eyes, or their nose like kind of looks darker than the rest of their skin. Maybe they saying they have a suntan or something like that, but I'm really picking up on that. Okay, I'm definitely picking up on that. All right, what's this copycat shit? All right. Somebody definitely could be copying you, like looking at you, or taking your mail. If they don't have a picture of you, they have something official with your name on it. Thank you so much, Spirit. And they're trying to copy you. You could be receiving something in the mail, like a subscription or something. They're going to try to go and sign up for it as well too. 9 of Pentacles in reverse, the Devil in reverse, and the 8 of Swords. Yeah, this person is trying to get in your head and cause a lot of confusion, especially around money. All right, you may have recently experienced some type of loss. The Lovers, all right, some type of loss, right? 9 of Pentacles in reverse. All right, this could be a job or a career or something that, you know, it paid you some money. It was a good little gig while it lasted, but you definitely could be experiencing some type of job loss. This is something that these people have constantly been working on, is to cause you some type of confusion or some type of what is it where you think that your coworkers don't like you, but really they fucking love you and obsessed with you? Like, you get what I'm saying? Like that's the type of energy that they've been putting out with the 8 of Swords. That's what it feels like. It feels like they found out what your Gemini placement is. You could be working with a Gemini or a Sagittarius, right? A low vibrational Sagittarius. Y'all, yeah, it's Sagittarius that act up and that's ugly. Y'all give Sagittarius a bad rep, and I don't like y'all all the time, okay? I don't dislike people, but I really dislike Sagittarius that act like they don't know who the fuck they is. So it's really giving like somebody that has like a bad Sagittarius placement, or either like a bad Gemini placement, y'all, where they try to use that victim mentality and they push that shit off onto you. They're like, oh, yeah, this person don't like you. This person, they hate you. They whispering in your ear and shit, okay? Whoever this is, whoever this dark bitch is, right? This bitch work with the devil, but she be running around probably listening to gospel music. Every motherfucker Sunday, this bitch work with the devil, but she be running around, you know, listening to gospel music. Shouting from the fucking rooftop, okay? Them bitches like that, and I'm not talking about bitches that listen to gospel music and be true and authentic and filled with the Holy Ghost. I'm not talking about those type of hoes. I'm talking about the bitches that listen to gospel music but be turning that shit off as soon as they nigga from jail call. Like, stop playing. Stop playing. Stop playing. Like, that nigga ain't no good and you ain't either, bitch. You ain't either, alright? 9 of Pentacles in reverse. This bitch can't even work. This bitch can't even work. She can't even work or do shit without your energy. And that's why you're like so confused at what's going on. Alright, what's this 9 of Pentacles with the 8 of Swords? Thank you so much, Spirit. You could be in a state of confusion. Why? Why am I picking up on that? Like, why? Look at that, the 2 of Wands, because you're getting ready to go other places. All right, my water did what my water did, okay? Listen, you get ready to go other places. My water just started bubbling with all the bubbles and stuff, okay? That ain't nothing but confirmation. You could definitely be traveling. You don't know where you're traveling to, but you get ready to take a trip, all right? So always have your bag packed, okay? Always have your bag packed. You can end up buying some water or something. What's the 2 of Wands? What's the 2 of Wands? Thank you so much, Spirit. So you're coming out of it. Look at that. The 4 of Wands, 2 of Wands. You're coming out of a state of confusion. Whatever it is that you lost or whatever it is that you're experiencing right now, something is getting ready to double, but I'm not talking about like in a bad way. So let's say you have like $2 in your bank account, right? You getting ready to deposit 4. Not get 2 more dollars to make 4, but you're getting ready to deposit 4. So you're receiving something 4 times what you already have. Okay, thank you so much, Spirit. And then you have the Queen of Swords, y'all. So you also are recognizing the truth. That's period. You're recognizing the truth. You seeing it for what it is. And it's so crazy because the truth is at a distance. The truth is at a distance. I'm also getting, too, that you have somebody that's very much so supportive. The Knight of Wands around you, right? You have somebody that's very supportive. This definitely feels like... Okay, so the Knight of Wands, right? This is Sagittarius. This is like Sagittarius, Gemini energy. So, I just talk shit about Sagittarius, Gemini, right? But then we got this coming in, right? We got this other Sagittarius Gemini. So it's like what you're walking away from, what you have right now is getting ready to double. Okay. So I'm saying that in a good way, in a bad way. So it really feels like good karma is still hitting you while there's something very uncomfortable taking place. All right, very uncomfortable. I don't want to say something bad taking place, but something uncomfortable taking place. Any type of betrayal is always uncomfortable. When somebody get to playing with your mind, or they get to playing with your energy, or they get to playing with your money, or they get to playing with your motherfucking family or kids or your loved ones, your emotions, your mental, your chakras and shit, it gets weird. Okay, it gets weird. It does get weird. But it just feels like it's also getting better, okay? It definitely feels like it's getting better. Thank you so much, Divine. Thank you so much. What commitment is the collective walking into? The King of Pentacles, the Emperor, and then the Fool. So whatever it is that this new beginning that you're getting ready to walk into, it's not really new, okay? It's not really new. And I already said that too. I already said, like, whatever it is that you're doing, 911 on the clock, right? Whatever it is, well, not on the clock, but 911, right? 7-Eleven. Whatever you're walking into, it's something that you were supposed to have been doing, but it feels like you're going in it with a new set of eyes. You're also going in it with a new position, all right? So you may have earned a title. Let's say that you already knew I was about to use a very close personal example. I'm glad I stopped myself. But let's say that you already knew how to draw blood, right? But then you finally go to phlebotomy school and you get certified to draw blood. Now you're a phlebotomist, official phlebotomist. But before, you was probably just a CNA that knew how to draw blood. Do you get what I'm saying? So it's like something that you already know how to do and make money doing it. You're doing that, but you're doing it with a new set of fucking eyes. It's not a new beginning for you. You know, it's not a new beginning for you. It's just a different pathway, a different experience. And you probably doing shit different this way since you already just exposed all these people. Or all this weird shit that's happening behind you or around you. You know, I say when people get exposed, thank you so much, Divine. I say when people or things get exposed, it's really not a bad thing. It's really not a bad thing. Even if said person is getting exposed. Now people get to live in their true, authentic skin. Okay. So, that's y'all's collective reading. Take what resonates and leave what does not. They said everything you're saying is generic. Be specific about things that's actually experiencing. Hey, said person. 346-702-4044. So 346-702-4044. You could book a personal reading. I'm open for readings. They $97 flat. You could decide to give me your birthday if you want, but I tap into people Akashic records. And then you could get a deeper reading, deeper understanding. But, you know, until you actually book a personal reading, you can get this this quote-unquote generic reading. So make sure you take what resonates and leave what does not. If it's not about you, don't try to make the, you know, the download fit for you. That's how you cross into other people's dharma and you start living a life that ain't really yours. And it's like, hold on, wait. Was I supposed to do that? You know, use discernment when you listening to these readings. Because I don't know if y'all know, like, how a reading really goes. Like, well, I know how my readings go when I'm having the experience with spirit. Like, all types of special things come to my mind. Come to my ears. Come to my eye. All types of special things. And some stuff I be like, oh yeah, let me use discernment. I'm not saying that. I got choices. People don't have to be all nasty and crazy when they doing readings. If the reader don't have discernment to pick and choose what they want to say on their channel, they shouldn't be doing readings. Some things is just like, if somebody is in the energy right and they don't need to know certain things, but it could be a spirit that is like, I want you to tell her this, that her child was this and this and this and this, but she don't have a way to help her child or anything like that. If the reader don't use discernment, if that person ain't gonna help themselves, and I know you got to give people choices. I mean, you got to let people make their own choices on whether they gonna help their own selves or not. But sometimes you just know people. There's a lot of things that come up in certain readings. Don't nobody pay me enough to be exposed to some of this shit, to sell my soul to say. Motherfucker be done got shot, killed, all that, and then they'll come in front of you. But I've kind of been really good about blocking out people that die from tragic deaths. Being a medium, I've been really good about that lately. I love that for me. I love that for me. Cause sometimes those type of spirits, they don't want to go home. So shit, y'all got me fucked up. Y'all motherfucking cousins that was crazy out here doing all types of shit. I ain't about to be coming up in here. Even like celebrities. Like people that I'm not about to solve their murder. I decided that's not what I'm gonna do. I don't need a whole government thing coming after me. I already got bitches traveling across the state lines to attack me. Like, I don't need no whole fucking government trying to come at my ass too. Shit, the fuck? That shit crazy. That shit crazy as fuck. I got fucking local bitches. And when I say local, I mean bitches from different states that then travel their ass all the way to motherfucking Houston to fuck with po me. And that shit crazy to me. That shit crazy as fuck. So these messages gonna be generic as fuck, as they always have been to you. They still be exposing motherfuckers. Motherfuckers still be having their panties in the butch. Motherfuckers still want to crawl in your fucking skin. And you know exactly who these people is. That's the great thing about Jupiter Occult, y'all. That's the great thing about this collective reading shit that we do. Like, that's the great thing. So today is the anniversary of my baby's timely departure since he went to the Galactics. It's been 3 years now since my baby, my little boo-boo, Sakai, my twin. It's been 3 years. Today actually wasn't a bad day. It wasn't a bad day. I cried a little bit this morning, let out a couple thug tears. And then I made a mistake and ordered 3 frappes, so I ended up putting one on the altar. Did my thing. 7:13. He passed at 3:17. And I kind of just did nothing. I did absolutely nothing. Oh, I went to the bank this morning. I did. I went to the bank. I went to 3 different banks this morning. Thank you. But it was raining. It's gonna rain for the next couple days or whatnot. I don't know. It's been a lot going on. They want us to hate July so bad. I'm telling you, they want us to hate July so bad. I don't know why. Like, this must be a really powerful month. And I know that it is because for a very long time, y'all, since I was like a kid, I always tell this story. Since I was a kid, my birthday is in December. And it always snowed in Detroit, y'all. That's where I'm from. It always snowed in Detroit. And so I gave myself a fake birthday, which is July 17th. Right? Why I make myself Cancer, I don't fucking know, right? So I gave my that was my birthday. And when my son passed, the day, according to, you know, our religion that we follow, he was buried 9 days later. Not buried, but he was, you know, laid to rest, celebrated 9 days later. And so that was my fake birthday, July 17th. My crazy ass daddy, his birthday, July 13th. And then my son transitioned July 8th. It's just so much in July. It's so much shit been happening this month. Like, so much shit been happening this month. And I've been thinking long and hard. I've been thinking about hate. And that's not good. So I just really been trying to read. I've been thinking, I ain't even gonna lie, I've been thinking about hate. I've been thinking about if I hate certain people. Everything is crazy right now. I don't know if it's crazy or it's just like in crazy alignment that July I got brought back to my true feelings about certain shit. And I'm just like, I really think that I hate certain people. For a couple months, I'm gonna say, like, because the beginning of this year, it was kind of like I hated people then too, right? Not all people, but like some people, like some real entities. And it's just like a gang of them, like of women. It's a gang of women. And I always go back to this because my godmom had told me I was going to get a head cleanse done. And she had told me, like, you have a gang of women that hate you. And I said this before. And I just was like, I don't really hang around women. And I swear to God, from 2023, there has been a gang of women that hate me. And I'm like, why are these bitches coming? Ever since I started walking, and I don't know if it's Oshun doing. I don't know if it's like the energy of Oshun. Like, so many people are jealous of daughters of Oshun, or if it's earthly Dantor, okay, or if it's like, I don't think anybody is ever jealous of Callie, my daughters, okay, because we wild. So I'm just like, I don't think it's the Callie in me. I don't think it's the Callie in me. I think it's like, I really think it has a lot to do with my religion more than it has to do with I'm trying to think, because I don't know which way it is. Like, I don't know which way it is, like which deity it is that makes another woman jealous or just like super fucking envious. I don't really have male friends. I don't really have male friends. So I can't be like, oh yeah, I have male friends. Niggas is good too. So I can't really say that because I don't have male friends. And like, I have, like, the women friends that I have, like one of them carries a real like a heavy Lassarian energy. That's one. I don't pick up no competition, jealous bone. She's super supportive, like super supportive. And And then the other one kind of gives me Yimi vibes without the ability to cry. I don't know. It's weird. Yeah, that's a whole nother thing. But she kind of gives me that energy. And then like Oya, okay? Like my babies with Oya, we have no issue. We have no problem, right? It be like these other women that like they'll talk down on like voodoo, but then want every part about it except to say they do voodoo. Or like they're interested in voodoo or learning about voodoo. Like since 2023, I've been attacked because of hoodoo, voodoo, Christianity, Tantra. And like these are I have one religion, right? Me personally, I have one religion. However, I love spirituality, right? I'm an occultist, right? But I have one religion. And it's like completely separated from everything else that I do. But it is everything else that I do. And it's like motherfuckers be so mad that you got your principles, and you got integrity, or that you have boundaries, and that, you know, you're not demonic, and you don't accept that they want to practice demonology, or that they like demons, or that they go to demons, or they allow demons to be in their facility. They're mad that I don't accept that. And they just mad because like no matter what a motherfucker do, like, I'm happy. Like, I'm happy. I'm from Detroit. I'm from a city where I could have been sex trafficked. I could have been dead. I could have, like, 9 kids. I could be an alcoholic. I could have, a disease or whatever the case is. And I'm not saying everybody there has that. Okay? Because I got family there. But me, I was very young-minded until I traveled to Texas. Like, I grew up in Texas. In Detroit, I was not. I was still a kid. I just got my face bust open. Like, what you talking about? Like, I literally just got my face bust open by a nigga and a bitch. Like, no. Like, you know what my karma would be to be in Detroit? I would probably be dead. Like, shit. I'd probably be dead. Like, I ain't got time for that. I don't have time for that. Yeah. I'm not tired because this job that I chose to do, like apparently as a spiritualist in this particular lifetime, like this job that I chose to do, today I was driving and I just kind of decided like, I'm going to drive people fucking crazy. Look at my baby birthday up there, 5/14. I decided that I'm going to drive people crazy. If they try to drive me crazy, I'm going to drive them crazy. I'm going to make them drive themselves crazy. Let me change that. Thank you so much, Divine. If a motherfucker try to drive me crazy, I'm going to make them drive themselves crazy. That's what I'm going to do. And I decided that today. Like, I usually be the one that... I'll be sitting back in the cut. I don't got nothing to do with it. You know, I might, get a mirror reflected back on you. Everything you do comes back onto you, right? I might do a mirror or two. I do my work. I do my protection work. I do my manifestation work and stuff like that. But I probably haven't been doing a lot of defense work this year. Like, you know, when I started the year off, I was manifesting something, and it required me not to, like, trip nobody down the steps, a set of steps or anything like that. It really required me not to do that. But I'm starting to realize that motherfuckers will attack you for no fucking apparent reason. Like, for no reason. Like, for no reason. And I'm teaching my kids spell work too. Like, I'm teaching my kids spell work. I'm teaching my kids spell work. Not just like the manifestation stuff. They oh man. I picked up this book. That I had put down, and I picked it back up. You don't have to learn about no demons when you have Krishna. You don't have to learn about no demons when you have Shiva. You don't have to learn about you ain't got to learn about no demons when you have the Divine Mother, Kali, or Durga. You just don't, okay? You could just be existing and they'll do it for no damn reason. I swear. I swear. Nobody can tell me that, like, as of today, 3 years ago, I probably got on this here internet and sounded crazy when I said that girl, Empress Eva, moved from Baltimore to Houston to stalk me. Said my man was her twin flame and all that shit. That shit blew up, right? That shit blew up. All right, boom. She want to do death magic. She want to take credit for that. She ain't do shit. That hoe ain't do shit. But she want to take credit for it on the internet, right? She ain't do shit. When it's your time to go, it's your time to go, right? She want to do fake death magic, right? And it'd be nothing but like a stalker. It'd be nothing but a stalker. And then you have, like, other bitches that's just like her. Like, now I done had 3 motherfuckers come to Houston and stalk me. 3. I can't make it up. I done had people, it's like the destiny swaps, the wannabe destiny swaps, the energy harvesting, the fake friendships, the brokenness, the money, all that stuff. I'm like, y'all tripping. Y'all tripping so hard. But I'm like, I got something for y'all ass. And I ain't even talking about her, because they getting their karma anyway. But the shit that is about to be done, motherfuckers gonna go and be like, oh, let me go get my little candles ready. It can't be blocked by no candles. This can't be blocked by no candle. Be out here wanting to call themselves priestess, high priestess, and voodoo priestess, and hoodoo priestess, and all that shit, and don't know a lick of nobody or nothing. Tired of that shit. Hey, find y'all something safer to do. This reading was very interesting because it felt like somebody is just, it just felt like sneaky ass energy. When I was getting the download, I felt it. They got theirs. Karma hit every day. You could tell by the type of people that they have around them. They got people that they can't trust. They got disloyal ass people, broke people around them. They have to be the one to always pay for somebody's way. That's how life is when you steal from another person. When you rob them of anything, when you take anything from another person, literally your life, you get hit with it like 4 times, 10 times worse, okay? 10 times worse. You start talking about somebody's car, then boom. Yo, that's what I'm saying. That's why I don't be doing this stuff. But justice is justice. And when you're a person that, I gotta watch my words. When you're a person that, I don't want to say chosen, right? Because I don't. It's giving martyr energy when I say chosen. But when you're a person that has a certain assignment, you have to. Sacred Contracts by Carolyn Mays, Mayes. Okay, Sacred Contracts. When I read her book about sacred contracts, I do not agree with Hitler. Let me say that. I do not agree with his ass. But when I read about his contract and the type of contract that he took on to cause some type of ripple effect in the nation, it's just the shit that be happening. It's just the shit that, it's the type of contracts that people take on. So, like, I keep getting this thought, like, hex and hoes matter, right? Trademarked already, right? I keep getting this thought that, like, hex and hoes matter, but it does matter. It really does matter. It really does matter. I be thinking, my sister, I love my sister, dog. I love my sister. Earlier, I was yelling at her. I'm like, you afraid to do certain shit? She was like, yeah, because I don't want nobody to die. And I ain't catch myself, and I let it come out, and I said, so. Like, so. Yeah. So if it's a part of somebody's contract, it's a part of somebody's contract. Certain things got to die. Certain things got to end. It is what it is, the chariot, right? You have a choice which way you send shit. And if the universe or karma or divine or whatever other war is going on that we can't, we have like some type of understanding to, but we can't really see it in the physical. We only experience it in other realms when we travel there, right? Other spiritual wars that's happening. Sometimes you have to let go of certain things in the physical in order to win battles in the spirit. Period. So it's like you sacrifice something physically here to have a better spiritual, to have a better experience of the spiritual world. I'm about to have me some great experiences. I'm about to have some great experiences. And that's just what it is. So, that's y'all's talking, reading. If y'all want to have some great experiences, book a personal reading. Let's go do something. Let's do something. I love giving rituals. I love talking rituals, doing rituals. When I read, I like coming out here giving rituals. I like them. I like them. I love them. I love giving rituals on here. Y'all check out my playlist. Spiritual Housekeeping. There's some rituals on there. You welcome. You welcome. You welcome. Thank you for sharing the energy. But it's some rituals on there, like how to block and return mirror magic and glam magic and all that stuff. And we'll do more of those. I just got to get back in the energy of like cooking. spiritually cooking. All right. We'll do more of them. I gotta come up with some more concepts of delivering them and where to deliver them at. I haven't been at home in a long time. I've been here, but I haven't been here, like at home, in a long time. I've been maintaining my altar, my ancestor altar, and my deity altar, but I really don't have nothing going on my working altar. I have my oils on my deity altar, the money bowls and everything. That's on my ancestor and my deity altar. I just want to pack up all my stuff and just move. That's the type of Saggy energy I'm in. I want to pack up all my stuff and just move somewhere. And my husband was talking, I know he is Sagittarius rising. Yeah, he is Sagittarius rising. And he was talking about changing his number. I was like, oh yeah. He was like, yeah, I ain't about to physically move, but I'm about to move mentally. Everybody ain't nobody gonna be. I'm like, oh. That's a great thing about being with a Sag rising, though. My baby always up for travel. But moving, we'll be here forever if it's up to him. Kinda. It's an apartment, so kinda. The Saturn in him likes the stability, but the Aquarius in him is like 3,500 square feet is just not enough. It's not enough. It's not enough. Give a fuck. All right, y'all. I love y'all. I wish y'all well. Thank you for sharing y'all energy with me. I am returning all of y'all energy back to y'all. I kind of already did, but y'all can have it back. I already cleansed the space a little bit, okay? All right, but we returning all energy, any ancestors, deities, all of that. Spirits that's not mine must return back to their hosts. All right, must return back to their host. Thank you so much. Clear cut, center ground. And y'all have a wonderful night.